ever asked yourself why men watch porn? It's a question that lingers in the minds of many, stirring curiosity and intrigue. This widespread behavior isn't just a casual pastime.
This is some damn good coffee.
Hey man, where you going?
Get the fuck out of here.
We gotta finish this movie. Oh.
It's a phenomenon rooted in the complexities of human psychology and physiology, a topic of great relevance in our society. So, why do men turn to this form of adult entertainment? What drives this consumption?
Stay tuned as we unravel the mysteries behind this behavior. Let's dive into the psychological and physiological reasons behind this widespread behavior. At its core, men's consumption of porn is deeply rooted in psychology. Now, this isn't a blanket statement implying all men watch porn, but it's a part of the conversation that can't be ignored. The human mind is a fascinating landscape of complex thoughts, emotions, and desires. In the context of porn consumption, several psychological factors come into play. For starters, there's the allure of novelty and variety. Men, like all humans, are wired to seek out new experiences. In the world of porn, there's an endless buffet of novelty, with different scenarios, partners, and situations at the click of a button. This constant influx of new content caters to our innate desire for variety, making it hard to resist. Next up, we have the appeal of the taboo. There's a certain thrill that comes from doing something that's considered forbidden or off-limits. This thrill can intensify the excitement and arousal associated with porn, making it even more enticing. It's like a secret guilty pleasure, one that can be indulged in privately, without any judgment or repercussions. But perhaps the most significant factor is the need for immediate gratification. In our fast-paced world, we've become accustomed to instant results. Porn provides an immediate sexual reward with minimal effort, feeding into this desire for quick satisfaction. It's like a shortcut to pleasure, one that bypasses the complexities and potential disappointments of real-life sexual encounters. And then there's dopamine, the feel-good neurotransmitter. When men watch porn, there's a surge of dopamine in the brain, creating a sense of pleasure and satisfaction. Over time, the brain starts craving this dopamine rush, leading to a cycle of consumption and craving, which can potentially become addictive. So there you have it, the psychological aspects of porn consumption, from the allure of novelty and taboo to the need for immediate gratification and the role of dopamine, are all intertwined in a complex web.
Well, this is the female form, and they have focused on the breast.
It's not a straightforward issue, and it's not about blaming or shaming anyone. It's about understanding the underlying factors and having open, informed conversations about it.
So psychology plays a major role, but what about the physiological aspect? Beyond the mind, the body also has its say in men's consumption of porn. Engaging with this topic requires an understanding of the physiological factors that contribute to it. One of these factors is the male sexual response, which plays a significant part in this behavior. The male sexual response is composed of 4 stages: excitement, plateau, orgasm, and resolution. In the excitement stage, physical arousal begins, spurred by various stimuli, including visual ones. This is where porn comes into the picture, providing a rich source of visual stimuli. The plateau phase sees these responses intensified, with porn often serving to maintain this heightened state. Next comes the orgasm phase, the peak of sexual pleasure. Pornography can often expedite this process, leading to a quicker release of sexual tension. Lastly, the resolution stage is where the body returns to its normal state. Interestingly, some men use porn to achieve a quicker resolution stage, speeding up the entire sexual response cycle. Now let's delve a bit deeper into the hormones involved. Testosterone, often referred to as the male sex hormone, has a significant influence on sexual desire. Higher levels of testosterone are associated with increased sexual appetite. Given that pornography provides an outlet for this sexual appetite, it's no surprise that it's often consumed by men. But here's the thing, the effect of testosterone isn't just limited to sexual desire, it also impacts mood, energy levels, and even cognitive functions. So when testosterone levels are high, men may feel more focused and energetic, which can indirectly make porn seem more appealing as a means of releasing this energy. However, it's important to note that individual physiological responses vary greatly. Factors like age, health status, and lifestyle can significantly influence these responses. As we see, both mind and body conspire in this behavior, but what are its potential consequences? It's a question that needs to be explored further, as understanding the full picture can help us navigate this complex issue more effectively. Like anything in excess, overconsumption of porn can have its drawbacks. It's crucial to understand that while porn can serve as a form of escapism, a means to explore fantasies, or even a tool for sexual education, crossing the line into overuse can lead to several unintended consequences. One of the most pronounced effects is the development of unrealistic sexual expectations. Regular exposure to porn can skew perceptions about body image, sexual performance, and even the nature of sexual relationships themselves. This distorted view can lead to dissatisfaction and tension in real-life intimate relationships. Next, there's desensitization to real-life intimacy. The brain, being the adaptable organ that it is, can become accustomed to the high levels of stimulation provided by porn. Over time, this can result in a decreased response to real-life sexual encounters, making them seem less exciting or satisfying. Lastly, we have to address the elephant in the room: potential addiction. The brain's reward system can become overstimulated by the constant influx of dopamine during porn consumption. This can result in a compulsive need to watch porn, often at the expense of other aspects of life. It's important to remember that while not everyone who watches porn will become addicted, the risk is there, particularly for those with addictive tendencies. But it's not all gloom and doom. There are also some potential benefits. Remember, like most things in life, balance is key. The issue isn't with porn itself, but rather how it's consumed and the impact it has on an individual's life. Believe it or not, there can be some benefits to moderate porn consumption. Stress relief, for instance, is a common outcome. It can act as an escape, a way to momentarily disconnect from the pressures of daily life. Additionally, some find that it aids concentration, providing a mental reset that can enhance focus in work or study. Yet it's crucial to remember that moderation and balance are key. So while it's a complex issue, understanding the why can help us navigate the how. So why do men watch porn? It's a question with many layers, from the psychological lure of escapism and novelty to the physiological thrill of dopamine release. Yet it's crucial to remember the potential pitfalls. Excessive consumption can lead to desensitization, unrealistic expectations, and relationship issues. On the flip side, it can also serve as a release, aiding concentration in other areas of life. The key is understanding, moderation, and balance. As with anything, it's about finding what works healthily for you